Let me start by saying if you have any tips on how to market an app, how to get an app out there, how to get convert to downloads and things like that, drop in the comments. Reach out to me on Instagram, Twitter, please. I need help. I need advice, need tips. I'm about to do a lot of studying. I know how to code. I've been doing, I've been building and da da da. But I know coding is the easy part. The hard part is distribution. So, all right, let's get started. So, Mo Foods push the app like crazy. So, Mo Foods in development push this app like crazy. I wrote this a while ago. Um, Viral marketing is what I need. I took this from a tweet. So there's people on Twitter who like drop like advice and things like that on how to market your app. Let me see what this one's about. How to get 2,000 downloads to your mobile app in one day. People with these hobbies, reading, da da da. So experiment, make 500 pieces of content, figure out what works and what doesn't. Scroll, analyze things that went viral. Yeah, I've actually heard people like read people say that stuff. Um, Here's a little lost on gem a video by. Okay, so I'm gonna check this video out. So how to make a viral app. So the goal is it's not really like a viral app. It's not like Red Flags. Red Flags has like a viral sense to it in my opinion, right? Because it's an app about finding like keeping track of your dates, red flags, right? This kind of had like a viral. It had like a little viral moment on Product Hunt. This launched 3 months ago. It was like 21 or whatever, and 41 on the paid app store. That was cool. I charted. That was really dope. So this app, I had a little viral moment on this thing, and at some point I'm gonna circle back and add in-app purchases and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just weird. The internet picks and chooses what goes viral. I just posted this in like, you know, I don't know if it was the time of the day or whatever, but people, this thing right here, red flags, date tracker, track your dates, red flags. Like, just people really rocked with it, and it helped that I put effort into design and stuff. It's a really simple app. It's just a list, really. It's a tracker. Um, but yeah, people really rocked with that. So I guess making a viral app is what I need, or how aspects of how to make an app go viral. Um, so I need to launch on subreddits, many subreddits. This is advice I got from San Francisco. There are many. So this product hunt, I'm also going to launch on Hacker News. I heard I'm gonna post on Deaf Community, blogging, stuff like that. Facebook groups. So I'm looking for the foodies. Um, Ads on different platforms and contacting micro influencers who are like into food. Food critics and writers, so these are the bloggers, and then going up in person to talk about things like, you know, get into build space for next season so I can, you know, get beta testers. I still got people's emails and phone numbers I can reach out to when I'm ready. Um, Group chats I'm part of, post about it on LinkedIn. Got a pretty solid following on LinkedIn. People like see me post my app, so I know when they see me post about more foods a lot, they'll be like, they'll be really into it. Print out cards and flyers. It's like really old school. They put it out on restaurants. Maybe like, you know, I was thinking about going to colleges and putting it on the bulletin boards, but no college kid is paying $7.99 to figure out what to eat. They're broke. I was broke. College student eating ramen. I'm not. Sorry, kids. This ain't really for y'all. For 21 and under. This is for anybody who eats out, like spends money going to restaurants. Um, so yeah, downtown New Haven, Stanford, yada yada. There are influencers out there. So this one right here. This thing keeps freezing the video. What's this one? Yeah, 15 Connecticut spots. So there's like a bunch of bloggers, and someone told me Hey Stanford. That's what it was. Hey Stanford was one blogging platform, and they have an Instagram account. So there's a bunch of Instagrammers I'm following, who I'm going to reach out to. My food spots. What's this? So the idea. Oh, so these places actually have bulletin boards where you can like go into the restaurant and you can like leave your card and whatnot. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good if I can do that unless I build a really good flyer, and it has to be kind of big and eye catching. Something to think about. Well, we're gonna do all the tricks and all the things in the book. Press release. So coming out with some kind of press release, app store screenshots. So I'm gonna pay someone who's good at that. I don't want to like figure out how to do that. Someone knows what makes a good app store screenshot. They can handle that for me. I'm gonna move this right here. Set up Mo Studio social media. for announcement and branding. I was thinking about it. The reason why I put it on Mo Studios is so like, oh wait, oh yeah. So I was thinking about giving Mo Foods its own social platform, but I'm not. I don't want to manage that. And if you're watching this, no, I don't want to pay a social media manager or whatever to run the social media for that. No. The goal is to try to do this on a budget because people have grew organically um, on their app, right? Like they grew their app organically. They published it and they got downloads. I'm actually gonna reach out to my boy John. Um, all right, other platforms. So the idea is if I can get on other platforms, that's more people who can use the app. Uh, but I ain't worried about these. These were just like I'm developing Swift. Might as well put it up there. But it's already gonna be on iPad. I think iPhone apps kind of already work on Vision OS unless you want to build a specific Vision OS app. But I have no intention on doing that. Um, I will be using Skip to see if I can, you know, basically it allows you to build Android apps in Swift. So if I already have some parts of the app already made, I can get it on an Android device. So this thing's loading, but you can see here, you can basically build Android apps in Swift. It's really cool. What's next? Product launch, mock-ups, Reddit, collecting emails. So I got some beta testers and emails I got from people. I'm gonna bug them one more time and let them know like, hey, the app is out. App promotions, Twitter group, summon. What's this? Google Ads, extra marketing. This you can do this by spending costs. What's this one? Skylive Diet. I took all these things. TechCrunch. Maybe someone at TechCrunch will write about me. They pay attention to me. Oh, okay. This was another place I was like, I can go. It's closed, but it was like another place where I was like, maybe I can like go there and talk about my stuff. But we're heading to winter now, so this will be quite an experiment. Because when the app is done, I'm going to tell friends and family first, right? I'm going to launch on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff, right? Twitter, and those will be the first people I go about, and those people could actually give me some good feedback, all right? And then when it comes to the spring, that's when we go all out on the marketing. I'm hoping to get at least, I said 1,000 by my birthday, March 3rd. I think I'm gonna just go with 100 by March 3rd, but why not aim high? All right, so LinkedIn posts. A post on Mo Foods, a nice collaboration post on personal IG and Mo Studios. Yep, thought about that. Travel. Yeah, here are some Instagrammers in CT who, maybe I can be like, hey, just check out my app. Yeah, so they like do TikToks and stuff. What's next? What's this? What did I do for this one? Oh, so this is when I realized the idea was pretty validated because people told me they really rocked with that build space and they would actually pay for it and stuff like that. I just got to build a good product. So, I took all these notes and it was called the final new plan because it was like, all right, these are everything I'm going to do. This is everything I'm going to do to push the app. And now it's just kind of figuring out like, yeah, it's going to be a mix of paid ads, but I don't know marketing, like, and I don't want to spend mad money on someone marketing. I know code, like I know how much to give a developer to build something. I'd be like, yeah, this should cost this much for this much amount of work, um, for your skill level or whatnot, right? And even someone who's a pro, I'd be like, listen, I'm not going to pay you this much if I could do a decent job myself, right? But I know someone can't play me. Same thing with like UI UX. I know just enough to like be like, okay, I, this price I think is fair and reasonable. When it comes to marketing, I don't know much about marketing. I know what like marketing is advertisement is marketing, but marketing isn't advertisement, right? So um, it's not just advertisement. It's like you know sending like here's what I tell you what I think marketing is. It's advertise. It's not. It's using advertisements. It's placing your product in people's faces, but it's kind of like conveying a message, right? Or even there's even some science and psychology in it, where like someone told me like, you see all these billboards in Times Square, but you're not really, probably don't even pay too much mind when you see the Coca-Cola thing, but it's they kind of plant subconsciously in your head that hey, remember Coca-Cola or some shit like that. I don't remember all of it, but man, I don't want to spend a lot of money on marketing to get 3,000 paying customers. But there's so much that has to go into it, man. There's the paywall, there's the App Store screenshots, there's keywords. You know, is the name Mo Foods even like suitable? I think it is. People like it. People love it actually. Should be some sub headlines like, is it going to be easy to be findable on the App Store? Like, where are the foodies? Like, how often do people go out to eat? Uh, you know, I'm like, let me go with New York. New York is right there. Okay, cool. Um, do I have to go in person? Can I just figure out the marketing all through my laptop? How much content do I have to create? Or do I have to make it myself? Because if I have to create all this content and push the app out, well, I'll call the other apps, but then I definitely need to, make sure I keep that freelancer for the long term, so they can iterate for me while I keep focusing on the marketing. And that's why this shift that I'm sharing with y'all is the shift is in order to reach the goal for most studios, it's to get the marketing right. It's to get the distribution of my apps going, and that's important. So building is you have got to build and ship, but like I feel like I probably would have had traction on my other apps if I actually pushed it out and more people knew about it, which is why I'm going to circle back and you know redo some of them and launch again, and then also build new apps and launch those every Monday and during the summer. So yeah, this is the plan. Plans to get this app going by before the end of the year, like finish and build for the next update. Get it going in January, February, and just keep constantly getting feedback, paying the developer to iterate, and then could work on the other projects. All right, this might be the longest video I made. It's a good thing I made this part. So this is what this chart looks like. I'll figure something out. I don't know shit about marketing, but it's time to learn a new skill and do some research.